Hi everyone, it's me, Spring, the fiber enthusiast, and welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to do a crochet stitch tutorial for you, and the stitch that we are going to do is called the palm leaves. So here it is, worked up, just a small swatch. And I'm just gonna pull a loop and set that kind of off to the side. We're gonna work from the center of the ball here. Size yarn and hook does not matter. Grab whatever you're most comfortable with. Right now I have a 5mm and some worsted weight. Does not matter, just as long as they're conducive with each other. All right, so you're gonna place a slip knot on your hook and chain in multiples of 3 plus 2. So just go ahead and chain 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Until you have your swatch size to the size that you would like. Now, if you're adding this in to a project, you need to have multiples of 3 plus 1. All right. So the first thing that we're going to do is chain 2 more, 1 and 2. And you can work into the front if you so choose. I prefer to work into the back of the stitch, which is those little bumps on the back of your chain, the spine of your chain. And we're going to place a single crochet into the second little bump or second stitch from your hook. So just place a single crochet into that chain stitch. And now we're going to chain 1, 2, skip 1, 2, and single crochet into the next. And you're going to repeat that all the way to the very end of your chain. Chain 1, 2, skip 1, 2, and single crochet into the next. And you will have these little eyelets here. All right, I'll meet up with you at the end of the chain. Once you've reached the end, you're either going to chain 3 for your first double crochet, or you can follow along with me and do a mock double crochet. I'm going to go slow and show you how to do that. So I'm going to turn my work over and I'm going to draw up a loop to about the height of a double crochet. Then I'm going to bring my hook towards me, but before I do that, I want to lock this stitch, this loop on my hook down. I'm going to place my finger on it so it doesn't swivel around the hook, but it will slide back and forth. So I'm holding it steady and I'm bringing the tip of my hook towards me, down and under that loop, and back up. So now it appears as if we have 2 wraps and loops around our hook. Now I'm going to go round and into that last stitch, or first stitch rather, yarn over and pull up a loop. Now we have 3, which is like a double crochet. So we're going to yarn over and go through 2, and I'm still holding on to that very first loop. That is the top of our mock double crochet. And yarn over, go through the last 2 stitches. And when you look at the top of that stitch, you can see that it looks like the top of a double crochet. Place your stitch marker into the top of that stitch, and that is your mock double crochet. You're going to place 1 more double crochet into that same stitch. Then we're going to hop over the chain 2 and work into that single crochet by placing 3 double crochets into that stitch. Now this is your repeat to the last stitch where we place 2 double crochets into the last stitch. Let me get some more yarn here. Once you've come down here to your very last stitch, you're going to place 2 double crochets into that very last stitch. And that is row 2. Now you're going to chain 1, turn your work, and single crochet back into that same stitch. You're going to chain 1, 2, and we're going to hop over. We're going to skip the next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and go to the center stitch, the center double crochet of that group of 3, and place a single crochet. Chain 1, 2, and repeat. Skip 1, 2, and single crochet into the next. Chain 1, 2, skip 2, single crochet into the next. Chain 1, 2, and now we're down here at the end. We're going to single crochet into the top of that mock double crochet. Turn your work over and repeat rows 2 and 3. So I'm going to mock double crochet the first stitch, double crochet back into that same stitch. Then I'm going to jump over the chain 2, so we're skipping 2, and into the next, which is your single crochet from the row below. You're going to place 3 double crochets. And repeat. Skip 2, 3 double crochets into the next. 1, 2, and 3. One more time. Skip 2, and 3 double crochets into the next. And then skip 2, and into your last stitch, place 2 double crochets. Chain 1 and turn your work. Single crochet back into that same stitch. Chain 2, 1, 2, skip 2, and single crochet into the next, and repeat to the end of the row. And you're just going to continue to repeat those same 2 rows, rows 2 and 3, for however long you like. If you would like to turn this into a scarf, or maybe a wrap, or maybe even use it in a pattern for a cardigan, I would love to see your work, no matter how you decide to use this, whether it's just a swatch, or if you decided to add it into a project or make a whole project with it. You can join us in our Facebook group, or you can private email me. You can also tag me on Instagram, all of which can be found down below in the description box. By clicking the little more section, it will open up to a large format of all the ways that you can support the channel as well and contact me. I want to thank you for your time. Thank you for your interest. Be blessed and be a blessing. Until next time, bye for now.